Hello and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Stephen, owner of enableliving.com, wheelchair user since 1992. Today we're going to meet Martin, who's recently had a ceiling track hoist, Molift Air, installed, and we thought this would be an excellent opportunity to demonstrate and highlight our products and get the feedback from our customers. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm here today with Martin and John, and we're going to be discussing the ceiling track hoist, the Molift Air. Okay, and the question for you first, Martin, is, and thank you for doing this, is life before the Molift Air. How are you actually managing your lifestyle before that?
Well, we were having a bit of a nightmare, to be honest, with we had a mobile hoist, and it was so difficult to use. It's quite a confined space in my room, so to actually have to bring in the mobile hoist itself, and then because it's a mobile one, we needed two people, so can't just do it with myself and my carer. So my dad had to come in to help. It's a very difficult mechanism because you need to get up kind of on the side of it, and then shove my legs so one leg's on either side. I had all sorts of bruises over my legs, banging my feet, all sorts of things. So it was really quite a struggle. I was just honestly glad to get in bed like most nights and not have to do it again.
Crazy.
For a while.
And of course you'll be careful with pressure sores and things like that.
Exactly, yeah.
And how was that with you, John? Were you find it quite stressful at times?
Very stressful. Depending on the carer, really. If the carer was careful, it was alright, but some carers had me pinned against the wall.
Yeah.
It was
because it was so tight in the room.
Yeah, it was very difficult to align Martin properly with the portable one.
That's right, because you know when you're going onto a shower chair in the morning, because it's like bare skin on plastic or whatever the chair, you can't even really adjust when you're in the chair. Like with this one, I can move around. So I had to really get it right, and then you'd be going up and down. I know exactly how that feels. And you've got other things going on with the toilet in there. It's a nightmare. So
positioning was a problem.
Positioning was a big problem, yeah. Because you're coming from an angle as well. Whereas with the ceiling track hoist now, you're coming straight down, which is huge. And it's a massive advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. When you decided, John, that you have to fund this thing, okay, or you, Martin, how did you go about it? What was the process?
I spoke to my OT, and they sort of looked into it and trying to work out how, because I think it's like different in different counties and things, you know, because we'd moved. And the OT got in touch with continuing care, and then there was the whole sort of discussion over whether, like, how would they pay for it, how would it be funded and everything. And so thankfully in the end they decided to fund it, but it took a while, so
sure,
frustrating.
So what made you come to Enable Living?
I think it was just like a process of really with the OT, really, just sort of highlighted some. I assume they must have checked out and made sure it's a good, reliable company, and then went with what they said. Okay. Really,
great. Okay, thanks. So obviously we had Colin come round to do the survey. How did that go? How did the actual whole process?
Yeah, it was really good. He came round. He's a really nice guy. Sort of chatted about the different sort of dimensions of my room. I was a little bit concerned because we've got quite a sort of low hanging light in the room. So I said to him, like, are we going to have to take that off? Can we do this? And he was like, no problem at all. He was telling me he's put them into all sorts of houses with sloping ceilings and things like that, which, you know, so he said mine would be no trouble. And, he measured everything up with he actually told me about having a, what do you call it, the H?
The H system.
Yeah, because I thought originally I wasn't going to be able to have that, but when he explained how much better it'd be and stuff, I thought,
you get access all areas of the room.
Yeah, exactly. I'll go for that, because previously when you've got just a one straight rail, you have to, if the wheelchair's not in the right place, nothing you can do.
No.
So with this now, I can actually go anywhere in the room. So it's
it helps you with the positioning.
Yeah, again,
which you were talking again with your shower chair.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's great. He explained that, and it was good.
Brilliant. Okay, so when the guys were coming to do the installation, did they give you a call beforehand?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, just as a sort of say how long it's going to take and different things like that.
And how did the installation go? Was it a clean job?
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, it took a while because I mean it wasn't just, it's quite a thing you have to do. You know, obviously like they're taking little bits of the skirt and wood out, putting different things. But they did it really well, cleaned everything up perfectly.
Very tidy.
It was very, it was very
That's
tidy.
great to hear.
Beautifully as well.
Yeah.
It does look neat.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we'll be showing our viewers later
Yeah.
the actual ceiling hoist, and it is we do a great job. I must say.
It's true. Did a great job with that, didn't they? They're really nice guys.
It is like they were nice.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
And it just couldn't have been more helpful, really. You know, even said, you know, if you have any trouble, give us a ring, speak to this lady in the office, and all that. You know, so you felt
Wonderful.
like you weren't just like giving it and then see you later. You know.
Great. So would you recommend our services to our customers?
I would, yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah,
I
great.
definitely would.
That's lovely. Well, thank you much for your time today, and thanks, John, for yours. And I'm glad the Molift Air is doing its job.
Great,
Thanks very much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Take
Cheers.
care. If you've enjoyed this video and you'd like a free survey within mainland UK, then please contact us on the details below.